Now this is an actual... What the fuck? Okay. As I was saying, this is an actual threat, because this is something even Dan couldn't beat.
Late as usual.
Well,
right on time, sir.
I'm here on
Wait,
time.
late as usual. I have a co-worker who's just like that.
Nope, you're not 5 minutes early. You're late for meeting with the government. So,
is this like the
here's
dentist?
The situation. Do you know why we called?
Where even when I show up early, you guys will be late.
To give me an award. I mean, I've been doing some great stuff
Here
out
you
here.
go,
I just didn't think it'd be
medal.
so soon.
Not an actual hero medal, the trap card.
Oh
hero
yeah, no,
medal.
I know what you're gonna be saying now. You're gonna give me my first MTF mission. I'm gonna have my team ready to go, and Francis is gonna be fired. And also, you found my wife.
In that order.
Bigfoot.
No, the reason we called you here today has to do with a little something called SCP-178. Ring any bells?
I told the play doctor that
yeah,
he would love
the other
you,
day
and
when I
said,
was there,
no.
doing some observation tests. All right, I did not want to put on the glasses. All right, the freaking madman Francis maybe put on the glasses, and I didn't want to kill one of them. But one of those dang things that came up near me, and all day touched me with their little tentacle things on the back of it.
Ding dong
It was weird, dude. And you know where?
Trapped one of our lead scientists outside. Now, the reason I brought you two here today...
It was in the wilderness. I mean, I didn't trap him. He trapped himself. I told him, go out there and get the glasses. He changed the key card. It's his fault.
Yeah. Well,
that part was
the reason
his
I brought
fault.
you here with him today is we need to go over some stuff here.
With him?
Yes.
Salutations, Lieutenant Hank.
See, he was
What
actually
did
on
I
time.
do to
This
you?
was all a setup. I see it now. I
Did you see
should
it
have
right
known.
here? Oh, I just can't wait for you to see your face when you get fired from the Foundation. Hey. That was rude.
I'm not sitting
What are
next
you
to him.
doing?
Anyway, so yeah, I need him fired, I need him off the board, I need him terminated, and I need him released of all his
That is rich. This
duties.
place would fall apart without me. I know the ins and outs. I know every SCP, and they're up there in that brain. I know how to deal with them. This kid over here, he would have them running amok, just doing whatever if he had his way. I think he'd marry one of them.
Hey,
Exactly,
Jesus.
You have to listen to me. He was going in and out of the experiment when he was trying to control me on experiment.
I was not trying to do anything just the stuff.
I was not going to try to
And then
control
he
your
locked me in there. He
experiment
took my key card and
specifically.
he locked me in there,
I
and
know I was
left
not
to
doing
die.
anything like that. What happened is he trapped me out there, and he made me put on the glasses. I had no intention, and he wanted me to put them on, and then he pushed my hand, and I had to leave him outside.
But
I admit it. I left him outside on purpose. I hate that son of a. Oh God, I want to say it.
oh man, well, listen, I'm gonna throw a potion on him, and his arm's gonna fall off.
Potion.
I'm just
Listen
saying,
here.
it might
See,
happen.
look at that. He made a
You
complete
two
threat.
just shut up. This is below my pay grade, and nobody likes a tattletale, Mr. Francis. So wipe that smirk off your face. Nobody's getting fired here yet. But I tell you what, if you guys don't figure out a way to get a compromise in here, you'll both be terminated. And I do not mean your jobs. If you catch my drift,
Don't
is
kill
that clear?
us.
You smell that drift?
Yes, sir.
Oh God,
But
it smells
but
like a
this is-
fire. Anybody else smell that?
Now, I want you each to tell each other something.
Francis,
that
you smell that
want
fire?
from the other person.
Smoke?
I don't smell a fire.
Give it to them.
Ah, rip butt. Gotcha.
See how immature he is? How can he handle
Are
a
you
laboratory?
did you hear what I just said?
No.
Yes, we have to come to an agreement of terms or something. I don't know.
You each are gonna give something to the other person that you've wanted for a while, and that is it.
Like
You're
a secret
going to
Santa?
become friends, or at least be civil to work with each other, or you will be terminated.
From life.
Right now.
I gave him my salutation. That's all I could give.
I'm letting him breathe in
well-
my presence without murdering him.
Well,
Are you not
I don't
merciful?
want to get fired. So, is there anything that you could require from me that would make you get off my back a little bit, huh? Stop making fun of me for being a little smarter than you?
All right. He's gonna lose the lisp, and he's also gonna never intercom me ever again.
Well, losing the lisp is not something you can ask of somebody. The no intercom thing, I guess you could get radioed. Okay, does that sound...
I don't want him to talk directly. When he talks to me, I want him to look at the floor.
No. That interferes with work. Hank, I don't want to have to baby hand this. Like, come on.
He can't radio or intercom.
No, not gonna cut it.
Wait,
no intercom.
All right, so no intercoms, pages for him, just radio or walkie-talkie. What do you want?
What do I want? Oh man, hold on, let me get my notes.
Oh
I just
my
love to
God,
get
you
rid
got
of
a whole
all this.
notebook on me.
I've been preparing
When
for
will
this
it
day.
end?
So no. But anyways, actually, I know some background information on your next task, Lieutenant Hank. So, I think what I want is to be included in his next.
You know, this is taking too long. Hey, guys.
Hey, you have to explain. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Speed it up, Francis, or I'm gonna pull
The Plague Doctor. SCP-49.
Don't tell me, tell him.
But you're supposed to tell him your next task. Like, you want me to explain everything to him? I don't do that job. I'm not an MTF or whatever you guys are.
The MIB, thank you very much.
Just talk to him. Tell him what you want. You want to see an SCP.
Okay, well, Lieutenant Hank?
Yeah.
The Plague Doctor has been making some ruckus down in the laboratory.
He doesn't
vaults.
like Francis. I can't allow you in the observation room. Remember what happened last time?
No. I must see SCP-49. You know why?
You know what? This probably will go bad. Yeah, I agree.
Because he's my idol. I must. Please, I'll do anything.
This will go terribly. Let's do it.
I need to show him Prison 148, my greatest creation.
Hold on, we agreed no humans inside that facility. After the first
148's a Kraken.
No. He's not a human. He's a Kraken. So it'll be
Approved.
fine.
Figure it out.
There's a rule that says a dog can't play basketball.
You're gonna regret this.
I don't deny that.
Just let's get going, Lieutenant. We gotta get down there now. Let me go. We gotta grab Prison 148 first, though.
Look at the ground when you talk to me.
I can't agree to that. My eyes go all over the place. They're crazy eyes.
Well, at least he admits one part of him is crazy.
Yes, Lieutenant Hank. Lieutenant Hank, why didn't you answer me?
Hi, sausage.
Radio, you.
I'm staring at you.
I know his original name is Kraken Kid, but if they dubbed him Sausage, I'm gonna call him that. It sounds funnier.
You should have paged me. I didn't have my radio on me. I lost it or something like that.
I may or may not have chucked it against the wall.
You don't use pigeons anymore?
Pigeons.
I don't use messenger pigeons. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I would be surprised if messenger
Where are you
pigeons
going
were
here,
more
Francis?
alive than
You know.
not Facebook,
Zero49
MySpace.
doesn't like you.
See, it was so dead I forgot about
It's
it.
just a misunderstanding, okay?
What's gonna happen here is you're going to listen to me today. You're gonna sit in the corner. I'm running this observation.
You just twerk at
Whatever,
me.
Lieutenant Hank, as long as I get to see him. Just one more time.
Sausage still has the camera in his
listen.
head.
What the? Hold on. Why isn't my card working, Lieutenant Hank? What did you do?
I forgot I locked you out.
Don't
Might
worry
be.
about it. Don't worry, boys. You come with me.
Do I go in?
Prison 148? Yeah, go in. Ah!
Oh, sorry about that, Francis. Looks like you can't come.
Let me in!
Say, Hank thinks the best. Say it. You gotta
you're lucky
say
I
it.
want to see SCP-49 so bad.
Hank
Hank is the
dick.
best. Hank is the
Hank
best.
the-
Whatever you let me in, please. He got.
And then he misses it.
I almost had a severe brain aneurysm right there. But alright.
So if this
Not
guy's
much
a
to
doctor,
aneurize.
why is
Read
he
this stuff.
dangerous? Or why is he here?
Let's
You asked too many
get some info
questions.
on it. I'll show you guys.
Oh, here we go with this again.
SCP-049 is a humanoid entity,
Jeez.
roughly 1.9 meters in height, which bears the appearance of a medieval plague doctor. While SCP-049 is generally cordial and cooperative with Foundation staff, it can become especially irritated or at times outright aggressive if it feels that it is in the presence of what it calls the pestilence. Although the exact nature of this pestilence is currently unknown to Foundation researchers,
It's the
it does seem
Plana.
to be an issue of immense concern to SCP-049. SCP-049 will become hostile with individuals it sees as being affected by the pestilence, often having to be restrained should it encounter such.
Up to speed,
This
you got
thing
it?
is
Alright, it's very
dangerous.
dangerous. Give me that clipboard.
I'll give you the short version.
I don't have one. Okay, whoa. Okay, put the gun away.
Hold on, I forgot to load this thing.
Polishing in it.
I'll just be a side guy. This one, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Sad guy indeed. Alright, I'm gonna leave my weaponry up here.
Because I don't want the SCP
Actually,
getting it.
148, you hold on to this. Just kidding, just a test.
I was gonna get it.
That was almost brain aneurysm.
That would have been a very stupid idea. Let's get the
Oh wait,
criminal
Francis,
the
come here
gun.
for a second. Just gotta do one thing. There we go.
What? What'd you just do to me?
Don't worry about it, Francis.
Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go set up over here with my notes.
We got one camera inside sausage and the other camera's inside.
Okay, 148. You're
Francis.
going to, what are we gonna do with you?
I don't have to worry
You're just
about
gonna,
this guy, right?
Oh, you
you're
do.
just gonna sit down for now, okay? You should probably worry about him, but not for now.
Okay.
He's not gonna eat your face. I
We
am now
think.
entering into SCP-049's cell.
Bonjour, Lieutenant Zank.
What is that thing?
How's it going?
How nice of you to join me on this beautiful day.
It is a day indeed we are having.
Why exactly is Francis here?
He wanted to come.
Well, I didn't want him here either.
My phone.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you are aware that I hate him.
He won't bother you. Don't worry.
It's a bit of a stretch, Lieutenant Hank, considering you're 3 days late with my subject.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We have a new subject for you today. I'm sorry we were late. It was for a good reason.
Indeed, I do see a new face.
Yes. Yes. He
Can he
he's
see
excited to meet you.
Yes.
Yes, 148. He could see you.
But why is that test subject alive?
How do you mean?
Well,
Or did we
He
give
is
him a
for
rundown
now.
about him?
we can care of that.
I do not trust this thing as far as I can throw it.
Indeed, Lieutenant Hank. Indeed.
Stay right here for a moment.
I can't exactly go anywhere, Hank.
148. What are you doing?
You just said you're gonna kill me!
We've done it multiple times before.
Doesn't make it
This is
any
greater
less
good.
painful.
Not
You will
untrue.
be fine. You will be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna go back in. I'm gonna talk to him. He's a very nice fella. He might even bring you back himself.
I would not trust that
nothing.
given what he did with a zombie cow. Where'd he go?
049.
Hello again, Lieutenant Hank.
Where are
Huh.
Oh.
God,
148!
Where is my test subject?
Behind you.
I need to get started on these experiments.
He's coming. Just relax. He'll come in time.
I can smell him.
Is there any other things? Any other ways we can make you more comfortable? We appreciate you voluntarily coming.
I think just a new test subject and I'll be fine. As long as I have full reign on what I can do to him.
Yes, yes. We thought testing a fresh corpse would be more scientific.
Amore.
That's
You know,
amore.
we've only given you animals before, so you need to be very cautious on this.
No, Lieutenant Hank, you don't understand. Once I have a humanoid, you will see.
We can give
what
you
I
a
can
kraken. Close enough. Not very good at a French accent, but
Oh
whatever.
god, it's gonna be the weirdest SCP I've ever met.
Can he hear me?
The
Sorry,
most dangerous
148,
ones are the ones that can understand you.
he's not weird. I mean, he's weird.
Because then we're in a whole different
Where did he
level.
Pestilence must be ridden from the land.
Yeah. Just don't let him touch you. All right. You're gonna be going in. You're gonna talk to him. You're not gonna be killed or anything. I was just kind of leading him on.
Okay.
What could possibly go right?
Let's do this, I guess.
Just talk to him. Introduce yourself. He's a nice guy, but he kills people. He tries to kill people that have pestilence. I'm not entirely sure about this pestilence stuff. But if you have it, you're pretty much
Screwed.
crap out of luck.
What's pestilence?
We're not gonna worry about it for now. All right, come here.
Could be bacteria, but then he'd be after the earth itself.
Take it nice and slow with him. Don't open that door, son.
He can't. He doesn't have a
Okay.
key card.
What?
Oh,
What happened? Oh, we broke
yeah,
a window.
okay, everything's
Okay,
fine.
good.
049. Back away from the door. Come to the glass.
Why do I have to come over there?
Just, you're meeting somebody new. Let's take things nice and slow here for Mr. Hank the Tank, alright? My eyes are not as good as they used to be, so, fast movement won't really help me. Over here. 049. Eyes. Good, good,
Is
good.
it safe to go in yet?
You may now enter 148.
He doesn't need a key card to enter the room
Bonjour.
itself. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, sir. So, I guess Francis wanted me to come in here and tell you, you know,
Hold! What?
he said he brought me back to life after one of the SCPs killed
What?
me, and he used the red pool and stem cells, and he put it together, and yeah, my
149,
arms-
148, what are you talking about with him?
I don't know, this guy's creeping me out.
Francis did that, huh?
Yeah,
He's
so
bragging.
I died, I guess,
Does
twice.
he think that makes him a good biologist?
Yeah, he wants to be on your good side, so he's telling me to, you know. So he said he looked up to you.
Arms a little longer. What?
Yeah, that's one thing he wanted to say. That's the only issue he's having so far is, I guess sometimes when he brings me back, my arm grows, or one shrinks. I'm not really too sure which it is.
148, stop talking about Francis. He does not like Francis.
That's the whole reason he told me to come in here.
Don't do Francis's bidding.
How many times has he brought you back?
049, back up from him.
I think twice or something.
049, are you trying to take off your gloves?
Twice, huh? My gloves are on my hands, Lieutenant Hank.
You can't take them off anyway.
What's about his gloves? What's wrong with his
Don't
gloves?
let him touch him. Touch you.
All right, test subject. Well, you're gonna do some experiments for me, and I can even maybe cure that arm of yours.
So what's this thing they keep saying about pestilence? You said it's a disease?
Don't you speak of pestilence. You know nothing about the plague.
What, like
By the
the
way.
Black Plague?
What do the blight carriers call you?
The what?
The blight carriers.
Black carriers?
Humans.
They call me,
He's asking for your name.
I'm Prisoner 148, that's my name.
Prisoner 148. I can tell you're not quite human.
I'm
Are
cracking.
you?
148, your heartbeat is going up. You need to calm down. Deep breaths.
I guess I'm a kraken, cousins to squids, also cousins to
Kraken.
octopuses.
Sweet. Listen, Prisoner 148. Listen to me very carefully. Get inside this machine, and I shall cure your long haul.
Wait, you're not. No, we
Hank?
weren't doing any experiences. It's just the invitation. Oh God, orientation.
Lieutenant
Oh God.
Hank, you said I could have the test subject.
No, you can't. Oh God, guards. Come
What's
with me.
What's going on?
Get in
Don't let
this
it touch
machine.
you.
What's going on? He's
Guards, with me, with me.
What happens if he touches me?
Do not let it. You will die.
What's he doing?
Lavender,
Your
lavender.
pestilence must be
Lavender.
cleared.
Ah!
It's not working. It's not enough.
Get me out of here!
Go back. Guard, come with me. Quick, 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 quick.
What was that stuff you used on him?
some reason, lavender calms it down.
A flower?
We have some cake from him too. Shortbread to be exact. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Sometimes it doesn't work anymore. You've used it too many times.
Is he dead?
No, he
What
doesn't
in,
just
what in the
stay.
world did you guys do to him?
All right, Francis, you're gonna have to back up. We didn't do anything to him. He's completely zoned.
But
Because
whatever, you even let me talk to him the entire time, and I'm not allowed to see what he's doing?
You pretty much talked to him through freaking 148. You know he doesn't
wrong with
like
your
you
glasses?
because you got the pestilence, and he would probably eat you alive if you were inside there. And you had 148
glasses.
endanger himself by asking your bidding questions and getting him back on the subject of
But
you.
that's the point of being a scientist. I need to get information and data.
Pushing the envelope, Francis, is not what you're supposed to
I'm
do.
surprised if Francis
supposed
and the
to-
Plague
I can't
Doctor
even
were
look
the
at you right
same
now.
voice
I'm
actors.
still mad. You
considering the
ruined my
fact that
experiment. We were gonna
Francis
get
stayed
Pedro.
quiet
Me and
during
Pedro
all
went for
that.
8 in there.
You're just trying to perfect your own experiments.
He said he could fix my arm, though. Do you think he really could do that?
No.
To be fair, probably he's really super good scientist.
I can fix your arm for you.
Probably
Cuts
fix
it
you for your
off.
pestilence,
There.
you know?
We fixed your
I'm gonna
arm
tell you right
problem.
now, whatever he does to the dead and brings them back is not of this world, is ungodly, and you will not remember a thing. You will not be what you were before. It is nothing what Francis has done.
So he brings people back too, huh?
He's waking.
Lavender wore off.
This is faster than we thought.
Where am I? Wait.
049, this is
My new test
this is
subject.
Hank. You had disobeyed us. You're supposed to listen. We had to put the lavender in.
I didn't do anything. I did not do anything.
He's right, but he was about to do
You were
something.
trying to put him in there. This is the first human we allowed you to see, and you tried experimenting on him.
You don't even know what
Just
this
an
machine
orientation.
does.
That is not untrue.
We
Bring me
don't
a
want to
dead-
find out.
Then just bring me another dead test subject. I'm done with your games.
All right, what are guys? Go get Hogan, please. My God. Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a test. Hogan should already be incinerated. I swear, if I find Hogan this episode, then there's gonna be
This
pain to be had.
episode, you just broke the fourth wall.
All right.
Go get a sheep or something.
I will get out of here,
He's talking to me.
and I will cure you.
But he's creepy.
Indeed.
He don't like you. He don't like you at all.
Can I go back to my cell now?
Yes.
That's probably for the best.
Mm.
We also gotta get this guy a mammal ASAP before he starts experimenting on bugs.
The Plague Doctor's a serious threat in the series.